Welcome back, heroes, to The Longest Journey. So, we need to find Cortez, and hopefully not have any acid trips in the future. Because that probably would not be a good thing.
It's a pretty mural.
That looks very similar to what I saw, but then again, we were watching the Nature Channel. So,
From what I've been...
Yeah, the clock's still being... Okay, well, I think... Actually, you know what? Let's see if she'll actually progress on her painting, because she needs to do that every day. It's important. Right, into the academy. I'm just seeing if, like, can I pick them up? We'll see. Come on, April. Double time. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that. Paint. The thing. You should probably continue your work. It's kind of important.
Not today. I'll just leave my brush and easel here before I go.
But who knows when you can use that? I mean, it's not like they'll miss it, right? Not gonna turn into a dragon, are you? Okay. Okay, so I guess we'll... So I guess then we'll head to the trains. Maybe we can go uptown or something. Go to the park! To the... bridges... Subway, yeah, okay. To the subway! Right, well... Here's hoping that this will do something. Oh? Hang on. What's with the sparks? We'll get the subway in a second.
There's a high voltage cable running parallel with the rail, and something's gotten stuck between them. It looks like a large iron key.
Large iron key, you say? What if I use my rubber glove? Can I get it? Where are you going? I want you to... fine. You weirdo. I was hoping that you like grab the key or something, but apparently not. I don't think I have anything that's really gonna help me with that. Wait, can I? No. So I don't know what to use this stuff for. I'm sure it'll reveal itself eventually. Yeah. Okay. Subway. Into the train. To the train. The train. There's no old woman. It's fine. What am I looking at again? Oh, just these maps. But... Okay. Apparently that's not the way to go. Maybe... Okay, well I guess we'll go to the fringe. Maybe they'll know where Cortez is. I mean, Fiona said uptown. I guess there's too many areas uptowns to really designate what that means. But, okay, well, we'll continue exploring. Maybe the people at the fringe will know. Maybe. Possibly. Hey, Charlie! How's it going, buddy?
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, no, wait. It was Zach who was supposed to know. Yeah? But let's see if Charlie knows something.
What's going on?
What? What do you have? Weird stuff's been happening.
Has been happening to me.
Doesn't it always?
Not like this. I was convinced they were hallucinations, after effects of my dreams. But yesterday and last night?
Uh-huh.
Last night? That's incredible. Me too.
What happened?
What happened?
You haven't heard anything about what happened here last night?
No, tell me.
Around 11 last night, I was working the bar and, well, I couldn't see how it started, but the music suddenly changed, and the place went dead quiet. I walked over to the far end of the bar. Something, it wasn't human, definitely not like any human I've ever seen, just appeared out of the thin air where the jukebox is, playing an instrument. At first, it didn't seem to notice anyone.
Interesting.
Everyone stood there watching it, dead silent. And it looked
just
up,
watched it.
Then it just disappeared. Everyone was staring at the jukebox and then at each other. And then things just
This is like,
normal.
huh?
It
What
was
did
as
I
if
eat?
They all chose to block it out. It was
It's
scary,
the
girl.
candy.
I couldn't get the image of
Candy
that
made
creature out of
everyone
my mind.
hallucinate.
And the look on its face. It was real, that's for sure. As real as you and me, but different.
Okay.
Now I want to hear
Real,
your story.
but not.
What happened?
I
This
watched
is
the
gonna
TV
be
and it
hard
came
to believe,
real.
but it's true. I swear to you.
Of course I'll believe you, girl.
Last night, I came home, and Mickey and Fiona were
Oh,
watching the
no,
screen,
that's
so I
too
joined
hard to
them.
believe. You went
We
home.
watched a documentary about the rainforest, and
Oh, it was a documentary.
What happened?
It came to
the
life.
room turned into a jungle.
Are you serious?
No, I'm lying to you. Of course I'm sure. I was there. Fiona was there. Mickey. We all saw the same thing. A jungle. But only for a split second.
The
And
jungle.
it was gone.
We
Just
were
like that.
in the jungle.
And it wasn't like a hologram. It was more real than that. It smelled right. The air was thick
It
and
smelled
humid,
right. I guess they haven't
and-
perfected smell-o-vision
And it
yet.
didn't feel synthetic like those shows they have. It felt real. The worst part was, it looked familiar. Like something from a dream. I recognized the place and I recognized the emotions I had being there.
From
Okay.
where?
Like I said,
From a
from dreams
dream.
and from experiences I've had these past few days. Strange stuff, scary stuff, but I'd rather not talk about those experiences now.
But
I understand. Wow. Heavy.
It's
Heavy
amazing
stuff,
how similar our
man.
stories are.
How
And it scares
similar?
me because have you
Yes,
considered
he
the
had a
possibility
creature and
of
I
being
had a
drugged,
jungle.
Charlie, or subjected to some holographic experiment?
You prefer that to the alternatives?
That we're going crazy? Or that there's actually something going on? Something we can't understand. You think those
Something
alternatives are better?
Weird.
I can't tell you, April. All I know is the experience was as real to me as yours was to you.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotta go find Cortez
Cortez. Yeah, that's probably
Is
the
this going to
important
be
thing
a
to
daily
do.
ritual with you guys?
Hopefully not.
I certainly
Dude's
hope
creepy.
not.
Okay, well, let's take a look at the jukebox real quick. Jukebox. I don't think there's
It
any
took
other
some
items.
convincing, but Stan finally agreed to put the jukebox on free play.
Free to play.
I'll just choose a track at random.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, change the music. That's fine. That's what a jukebox does. Jukebox. A jukebox. A jukebox. Cafe. Okay. Well, I think we need to go talk to a certain jerk. Because I think that's where the game wants us to progress. So we need to go to him. I actually forgot you had to actually talk to him. Well then, this will be interesting. You know, I wonder... Is there... Can I go over this way? I can. Machine. It's...
It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high.
What's going on here? Clamp.
Oh. It seems the clamp served a purpose after all. What a surprise.
Yeah, I
Mystifying contraption and completely
I don't
absurd.
even...
What are all these valves and wheels
I don't
and
know what's
thingamajigs
going
for?
on here.
What grand purpose does it all serve?
Wheel, machine...
I'd
pressure
guess that's a
gauge.
pressure gauge.
No.
It's at 100. That's percent, I guess. 100% pressure?
Sure. Whatever you want. Okay. Will this work? No. I don't.
It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high.
So, I don't know
It's
if I
at
need
100.
this wrench.
Mystifying.
Yes. How do I leave? I want to leave this thing. There we go. Now, is there a thing over here? Machine. Okay, well that's important to know. There's a machine thingy there that might be useful later. I have a feeling what I'm gonna want is that wrench.
I feel like someone's staring at me.
Shut up! Okay. Let's go talk to Zach. Would you hurry up, April? What? I know you don't want to talk to him, but these things gotta be done.
I never imagined I'd be doing this in a million years.
Hello? Your door sucks.
Well, what do you know? The princess comes knocking after all.
Give me one good reason I should knock you out.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't knock you out.
Hey, was that a threat? You think that's gonna do you any good, babe?
Just do me one favor first, okay?
Well, give me a reason to, babe.
A reason? You want a reason? Okay. What about a date?
Why would you promise such a thing?
Good. Tonight.
No.
Sure. Tonight. I'll meet you at the pavilion, was it?
And, are you gonna put out?
What?
I mean, if I'm gonna use my VIP passes and my pills, babe, I just gotta know if it'll be worth it or not. You on?
We'll see, Zach.
Just don't do a Houdini and vanish on me, babe. If you're a no-show and I wait around for you all night, I end up looking like an asshole, and that wouldn't make me very happy.
I'll be a good girl and show.
Smart. So, what do you want to know?
Jeez, what? I guess he's easy to please or whatever. Where can I find?
Where can I
a
find
theater
the
that shows old movies? Yeah, that would probably be. You probably wouldn't know where Cortez
but only
is.
one that runs optical stock. I figure that's the one you want, yeah?
Why?
Because that's where Cortez likes to hang out. And I'm guessing you're trying to hook up with him.
No. I just need to do some research for a painting.
Babe, I'm not a moron. I see you guys together. What are you, his lover? The shriveled old weirdos turn you on?
You know, I don't like people like this because that's all they obsess with. It becomes like they think that's what everyone else's motivation is.
Hey,
that
like
the only thing that they ever really care about
by tomorrow
is
morning,
getting
I
laid.
don't think you'll find that old creep so appealing anymore.
So, where's Cortez?
When he's not outside reading or whatever the hell he does, he's usually at the Mercury Theater. They show old movies on real celluloid stock through a projector, like in the fucking Middle Ages.
Where's this theater located?
I don't remember the street it's on. It's been ages since I was there last. But you'll find it if you head out the East Gateway from Metro Circle.
Okay.
It's close to the Radio Power Building, and there are tons of adult stores in the area. Actually, if you're not too busy, you could pick up something for us to watch tonight. Something really filthy.
Zach, I don't think...
Hey, whatever. I was just kidding, yeah? Babe, you got a major bug up your ass. Get a fucking sense of humor, yeah?
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the tip and the info.
Just be at the pavilion by 10, okay? I don't like waiting around for babies like you. Got a million better things to do.
Then why do you actually care?
It wouldn't be a good idea for you to ditch me. Not a good idea at all.
Not a good idea at all. Well, that's what you think. My goodness. Okay, well, I guess we need to head down to the... He said the East Pavilion? Well, let's go ahead and head down that way then. April, stop with the walking. Get with the running. Come on. Move those legs. 1, 2, 1, 2. Gotta get all that weight off. I mean, well, there's not really much weight to get off, but you gotta keep fit. It's important. Yeah.
I like my outfit.
Just stop looking at your outfit. Okay. Man, there's just so much running. Well, we're at the subway now, which is good. So, I want the key. Don't know how to get it. I'm sure, like, it's gonna be some point where I'm gonna have to get something to move on. I'm assuming that key is gonna be important with something, so I'll worry about it later. Alright. So, here we go. Man, this place. Yeah, it looks kind of like
this is the first thing I saw when I came to Newport? Big city? Gotta love it.
It looks kind of similar to the start of Dreamfall Chapters, because I played the first, like, 5 minutes of that. Oh. Where am I? Elevator, subway. Let's go to the elevators. We're going to the elevator, going to the elevator, going to see a movie in the elevator.
It's a police officer.
Yep. Okay, well, I'm just gonna walk on by. Don't worry about me.
Hold it! You're not taking this elevator.
Why? Why?
Why?
Because you're not
what I
carrying
said.
proper identification. Didn't you know that's a corporate offense in Newport?
In
What?
Venice, you don't have to.
I see. Venice. I should have known. Step back or I'll be forced to take you down with extreme prejudice.
Okay, Mr. Robot.
How do I get permission to go through?
Only citizens of mid-level status or above are allowed to use these elevators.
Okay.
I guess you're new to this city or you'd know that.
I mean, it's
yeah,
totally
fresh from the
possible.
countryside.
You do look like a farm girl, it's true.
Hey, watch it.
What's that supposed to mean, I guess?
How do you get mid-level status?
Yeah.
Birth, money, marriage. Schmucks like you and me, miss. We're stuck here.
Speak for yourself, schmuck.
What's up with
the cops in this city?
Yeah, why has
Sorry?
everyone got a stick up their butt?
I mean, when you arrest people, you read them their rights, and then you sell them products.
It's all part of the job, miss. The police department is a subdivision of the
Oh my
Bocamba
goodness.
Mercer Company and the Bingo Corporation. They pay our bills.
The Bingo
Doesn't that
Corporation.
constitute a conflict of interest?
Not if we don't arrest any employees of either company.
That makes so not sense.
Does when you're faced with the prospect of getting the boot, miss.
My
I
goodness.
have kids, and I'd like to see them through college.
Thanks, officer.
We're here to
They
protect,
pay the
serve,
bills.
and to inform you of the fantastic range of products offered by Bocamba Mercer and Bingo,
Bingo.
manufacturers of the world's favorite soft drinks and handguns.
Oh my, corporate cops. It's what a lot of fantasy novels and whatnot seem to think that that's the way we're gonna go. So if I can't get in there, then what? Do I take a taxi? I could go back to the subway. I don't see what to do. Elevator
Those
tubes.
elevator tubes provide access to the mid and upper levels of Newport. I'd need proper ID before I could use them.
So how am I gonna get proper ID then? I apparently I can't get them in the metro circle. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and explore around a bit. Alright, I'm back here. Maybe Charlie has some information. It's also possible that Stan
Charlie?
might know something. Charlie?
Mind if I ask you a few questions, Charlie?
Questions? You
Why
got an
would I
ID?
mind, girl?
Let's see. Being a friend. How long have you known Emma? Do you like Venice?
Thanks, Charlie.
Apparently Charlie doesn't know anything. You know nothing. Okay, that makes me think Stan is not here. Okay, so...
The Cotton Queen.
What? No, I don't care about that. Huh. So interesting. What's this? Tunnel? There's a tunnel over there. I'm just...
Where it goes,
Death Star?
nobody knows. Can you say Death Star?
What? It's just a ball. I don't know. Well, she says
What's
she
Metro
has
Circle
something
like?
with Metro Circle, so maybe she'll know.
That's the sleaziest and most perverted neighborhood in Newport. On the negative
Metro
side,
Circle.
however, it's also a dangerous place to hang out. I wouldn't go there alone if I were you.
Okay. So that's...
I have to get going.
It's not very
Take
helpful.
care of yourself out there, darling.
Maybe this message board has something in clipboard.
Annual
Big
summer
poster.
blowout at the Fringe Cafe, Friday, August 4th, 8 p.m. Free food, live performances by Royne Dale, Harlequin Masquerade, The Go-Getters. Tickets available at the bar. $10
The
only. Spread
Go-Getters.
the word.
Pink note. I got a pink
I'm
note.
sorry, but big sweaty jocks do not turn me on. I'll take a nerd any day. Pizza and movie night, Monday, July
Pizza and
31st.
movie,
Be considerate.
be
Keep the
considerate.
volume down after 11 p.m. Fiona, common room, duty roster, July 27th, San
Stuff.
Francisco.
Postcard. Okay, well,
Love
let's
to
see
go
what
there
I just
someday.
got.
Someday found
examine.
a gold ring under the common room sofa. If it's yours, let me know. But no false claims, please. Fiona.
Okay.
I did lose a gold ring a few weeks ago. I hope this is the one. I'll have to ask Fiona about it.
Alright. Good. How do I... There we go. Fiona! Fiona! I just saw a pink note. It says something about a gold ring.
Hi.
It's totally mine.
Yes?
I swear. Have to get going.
I have to get going.
What?
Take care of yourself out there, darling.
But maybe I have to, like, give her the pink slip. Hang on.
I saw this note on the corkboard.
Yeah, okay. Apparently she didn't open a
think the ring might
dialogue, but
belong
I
to
had to
me.
actually talk to her.
I'm sorry I have to ask, but could you describe the ring?
Sure thing.
It's
It
gold.
says Sweet 16. My dad gave it to me. I think it was the only birthday of mine he remembered, or at least acknowledged.
Wow, how did you
Yes,
lose something
that's the
like
one.
that?
I found it under the sofa when I was vacuuming. Here you are, darling.
I wonder if there's any other goodies
Thanks.
under the sofa.
It's not worth much. But it's got a certain sentimental value for me.
Yeah,
It's a very pretty ring.
very pretty
Yeah.
ring.
Yeah, it is. My dad never gave me anything pretty before or since. He must have won a poker game or something that day. You know what's strange? I don't hate him.
Man,
He's a
that's sad.
bastard, and he treated me like crap almost every single day of my life. But I don't hate him. I feel
Well, I
sorry for
mean,
him.
how can you hate your dad?
Why?
It's your dad.
Because he doesn't know how to love. He can't love anybody or anything. And because he'll be miserable every second of every minute of every day until the day he dies. God.
Wow.
I'm glad that life is behind me. Hope I never have to see him again.
That's pretty
no,
bad.
that doesn't sound right. I've made a choice not to see him again. Ever.
Or will you? Okay, was there anything
They
in the
really knew how to
sofa?
design tacky furniture back in the late
Okay.
22nd century. Dad gave
Let's
me
see.
this gold ring on my 16th birthday.
Can I use you with any... Oh, I got a tack. Pushpin. Can I use you with anything? Just gonna, like, try to combine... Oh, wait. Curious. Poke. No. Poke. You know what? You suck, Fiona. Or April. Can I combine you with any... No, I'm combining things. Gabe. Get on my nerves. No. Okay, well... I guess I'll figure out if things go together on another time. But we're progressing, which is good. I just need to figure out how to get an ID, because I think that's what's going to be required in order to get into that place. But we'll do that next time when we continue the longest journey. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Take care and goodbye.